I just want to say the night we recorded that podcast last time, I woke up in the middle, or whatever this Let's Play. I woke up in the middle of the night and this song was stuck in my head.
No.
And it scared me.
So we're
got
back.
the squad, Cousin Phil squad.
Filming again.
Filming with the fancy ramen squad.
And we just witnessed a suicide.
Yeah, it was dark.
She's dead.
I'm out.
You're out, but now.
Sayori is out. Oh, it's out.
So we talked about this earlier. You're now.
I'm filling in for Natsukipu.
Natsuki.
The pudding. Yep. Filling in for Natsuki.
All right. So you guys want to talk to us? Tell the audience what you saw at the end of that game when we started it up.
We saw Sayori going out with a noose.
Yeah, but then when the game ended, what happened after that?
And then we rebooted it, and the game started all over, right? And then Sayori's character came up, and it was all cross-eyed. I can't speak binary, but I'm pretty sure that's what it said.
Yeah.
And now,
Whoa.
that was weird.
You hear that modulation?
In the audio?
Yeah.
I was not paying attention.
Changed keepers.
Yeah.
It might have.
Anyway, so now we got homegirl with a little bit of each lady, pixelated.
All right, Sayori got murked. You
Yeah,
can tell.
sad. I got a little emotional about it. I got caught in the
Let's not
story.
let any other girls die.
I don't know if we can do that.
Let's try our best.
Can you maybe not fuck up next time, guys?
Honestly, no, I can't promise that.
All right. Who wants to man this?
Probably player number 1.
Yeah, this
I'll
is
do
Keith
it.
after all.
Goddamn bright in here.
It's an ordinary school day, like any other. Mornings are usually the worst, being surrounded by couples and friend groups walking to school together. Meanwhile, I've always walked to school alone.
Yeah.
I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Well, gee whiz.
No.
But I have no motivation to join any clubs.
No.
I'm perfectly content just by getting on getting on the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
You okay?
Yep.
There's always the anime club, but it's not like there would be any girls in it anyways.
Girls.
Huh, you walk to school alone. The school is
No
as ordinary
homegirl.
as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation.
Clubs.
Clubs. He said that differently. You know it's a different
Well, it's a
playthrough.
new game. I got
It's
a
a new
new
game.
You got it. New
game,
game,
new
new me. Yeah.
He's completely oblivious to that Sayori was even a thing now.
Well, the character is, but
But
we
we're not.
aren't.
Gotcha.
We're not.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
There really aren't any that interest me. Besides, most of them would probably be way too demanding for me to want to deal with them. But I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Oh, poop. Question mark.
I
Question
don't
mark.
remember
Question
who
mark.
this is.
We should all
I
say
think
it.
this is.
Wait.
1, 2,
Sayori.
3.
Okay.
Hey!
All right.
It's Monica.
It's the devil.
Pixelated Monica. Green eyes. The devil does have green eyes.
Really?
Probably.
Oh my goodness, I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right?
What?
Probably.
Yeah, it has.
Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year.
Deja vu. I believe.
Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league.
That's deja vu, right?
Yeah. A lot of this is going to be the same.
Okay.
So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little...
What did you come in here for anyway?
Oh! I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club.
Excuse me. Edit this out. Just edit it out. It's not the coin purse. It's the left leg underneath the coin purse.
Right. It's never the coin purse. It just
Not with
happens.
you.
It happens to be the place by the coin purse.
It never goes full coin purse.
Do I really have to edit that out?
Nope.
Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Well, sorry. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers?
She's glitching.
Is she really?
I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club. What? Debate club. Is that part of the original?
Just keep going.
All right.
About that. I actually quit the debate club.
Really? You quit?
Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make it something special out of it.
In that case, what club did you decide to join?
Actually, I'm starting a new one.
Word?
A literature club.
Damn, it even had static in the audio, dude.
All right. Literature. What is that?
That sounds kind of dull. That's what it is.
Fuck is literature? How many members do you have so far?
It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far.
So that's Monica, Nazi, and Yuri.
Presumably.
It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring.
Well, I can see that.
But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature could be anything. Reading, writing, poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Nazi!
Wait, really?
Oh, got ya. Yeah, it's funny,
I
right?
love manga. Yeah.
She always insists that manga is literature too.
Would you guys consider manga literature?
Not in America.
I mean, do you consider like good graphic novels literature?
I would consider Watchmen literature. Yeah, good graphic novels are
Yeah,
literature.
So
is.
I think there's
The
manga that
manga,
you could probably
yeah.
consider to be literature. But then you have other stuff like One Piece, which doesn't really matter.
Like Garfield's not literature.
Have you ever?
Except
Wait, we already talked about Garfield without Garfield, right?
I don't remember if we did or not. We probably did.
It's just Garfield.
Moving
without-
past it.
It's depressing.
It's depressing.
I mean, she's not wrong, I guess.
Oh, it's settled.
And besides, a member's a member, right? Did Monica say she? Hey, Keith. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join?
I mean, I guess so, but
Cool.
In that case, is there any chance you could do me a big favor?
she wants the D.
I wouldn't ask you to join, but if you could at the very least visit my club, it would make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica?
True. Sure, I guess I could check it out.
Awesome. You're really sweet, Keith. You know that?
Thank you. It's
They just
nothing.
instantly fall in love with you, dude. You got the stank on you in
It's,
this game.
It's
Shall
those
we go then?
pheromones. Manly pheromones.
I'll look at the I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important.
What you wearing?
She's coming on strong.
You
this
wearing
time,
Burberry
right?
or something?
No, probably got some axe. and Some bod.
Some axe bod. For show.
I want your bod. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her
You sold the soul
irresistible smile.
again.
Twice now.
You need to quit doing that,
Yeah, dude.
Keith.
What
I
are you, the
timidly
cat?
follow Monica across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
So now she's the one.
Whoa!
She's the one full of energy now, so she's gonna be one that's
You're
down.
right. She's kind of taking over Siori's role a little bit.
Okay.
I'm back.
We got a safe wall. Except Natsuki.
And I brought a guest with me.
Eh?
Eh?
A guest?
You didn't miss a beat, eh?
Yeah, this is you now.
Seriously, you brought a boy?
No!
Oh! I mean, maybe we should.
With that voice.
What a great playthrough it's been.
Seriously, in front of boy? Way to kill the atmosphere.
Yuri loves atmosphere.
Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Keith. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls.
Hey.
I'm girl too, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
So that means yes. You're Monica's boyfriend, right?
That's right.
You've been watching her play piano?
What? No. Well, no, I'm not.
Natsuki.
The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year.
I was dyslexic there, and I thought it said her small fingers. My fault.
Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual. And this is Yuri, the vice president.
It's nice to meet you.
Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with someone like Natsuki.
Yeah, it's nice to meet both of you.
So I ran into Keith in the classroom, and he decided to come check out the club. Isn't that great?
Yeah.
Right, Monica. Didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new?
What a bitch, dude.
Is that gonna get annoying, or should
No,
I?
that's fine.
Should I roll with
just
it?
You're
don't.
good, man.
All right.
I was going to, well, you know.
Sorry. I didn't forget that, but I just happened to run into him.
In that case, I should at least make some tea, right?
Yeah, you should. Yuri,
better.
go make your fucking tea.
Yeah, that'd be great. Why don't you come sit down, Keith?
You know, she was just going to, she just wanted to make cupcakes, you know? You guys want to hate her for making cupcakes?
Not Nazi?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do, actually.
I don't think we had the option there to hate her for making cupcakes or not.
I guess we don't have the choice, you're right.
Yeah.
We hate her for making
I hate her.
cupcakes. Her cupcakes suck. Those
Yuri
they're
walks
the
to
red
the-
velvet cupcakes. They don't even taste like velvet. Or chocolate.
Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Monica.
Aw, snap.
So I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Aren't you? It must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important.
She comes straight out with the festival this
Yeah.
time.
I'm confident that we all really grow in this club before we graduate.
Because you'll be fucking dead.
Right, Natsuki?
Well, I guess.
Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot in the middle.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom.
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. Keith, after all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Sure.
Don't let yourself get intimidated. I just about did a New York accent. Don't let yourself get intimidated.
Yo, say hi to your mother.
You're always just trying to impress you with a speech impediment.
That's not...
Insulted, Yuri looks away.
Stop it.
I meant that, you know?
I believe you.
Deja vu.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
Remember saying,
I'm
you remember
glad.
saying that? Member?
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So Keith, what kind of things do you like to read?
Hustler.
I thought I was going to get a drink of water. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that.
Manga.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Just shut that fucking mouth.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile.
Anyway, what's up with you, Yuri?
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Forgot when you did that.
Peanuts adults. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop?
Remember saying that?
I got
Neil?
chills.
Yeah, anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately.
I read a horror book once.
Stephen King.
I desperately grasp something I can relate to at the minimal level.
R.L. Stein.
Yeah.
Goosebumps.
Goosebumps. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. I expect that
Rock
from you,
hard
Yuri.
dick.
If you smell, it suits you, your personality.
I'm gonna laugh at that one later.
Oh, is that so? Really, if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down.
Yeah?
Real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment.
I hate her.
Oh, why is that?
Bridge troll.
Well, I guess
Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a
like
split second.
Magna. Never mind.
Monica! That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki?
No, you didn't.
Fucking eagles that can fly. I hate her. Do you think, hey, Buck, you think their poems are going to change this time? I bet they do.
I bet only one girl's poems change. The rest are the same.
Okay.
What? What gives you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting.
God damn it!
It looked like you were working on a poem called...
Don't say it out loud!
I don't know if I can keep that up, you guys.
I hope you can.
And give that back!
Fine.
Nazi, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes.
What the fuck is wrong with this girl?
Why do you care?
I think that's pretty chill. Why don't you share them sometime,
Is he going for...
Hell no.
No!
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You wouldn't like him.
Not a very confident writer yet.
I understand how Natsuki feels.
Shut up!
Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
Are you bored, Neil? He's like... just racing through his lines.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
We all sit in silence for a moment. Hey, I just got an ideal.
Ideal.
How about this? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way everyone is even. I thought it was a good idea.
There's no Sayori to keep
Well,
ideas up, man.
Kind of miss her.
I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding activities for all of us to participate in together. Otherwise, we're not a fucking club. I did decide to take on the responsibility of vice president after all.
Oh, she's the one to go now then. Whoever's VP. I don't know.
Mike Pence falls next.
Then again, I don't know.
I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as its members. Besides, now that we have a new member,
We should lick
seems
chocolate off
like
his fingers.
it seems like a good step for us to take.
Let's sit really
He just
close.
shows up the first day with like 5 boxes of chocolate. Why'd you bring all that chocolate for? Don't worry about it.
Because there weren't any cupcakes, bitch.
He's got a bunch of wet wipes too in his pocket, so he can wipe his hand off every time.
Do you agree as well, Keith?
Hold on, there's still one problem, you guys.
What's that? Now that we've reached the most important topic, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time.
Sex.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
I never said I would join this club. Monica may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and
I lose my train of thought. All
Just
three girls
pissed
stare
off,
back at
Nazi.
me with dejected eyes.
damn.
But
I'm sorry, I thought...
There's like a chew toy in her mouth that she's always fighting for with herself. That's my interpretation.
it's got peanut butter all over it.
Yeah.
The girls exchange glances before Monica turns back at me. I guess I need to tell you the truth,
We're a
Keith.
satanic
she's
cult.
sweating. She's sweating.
The thing is,
I like to point out the sweat.
Right there.
Right there.
There it
Right
is.
there. Left
Right
cheek.
there. You can see
Left
it.
cheek.
that's a
No, that's a sweat.
That's sweat.
I
that's a
know
mole
sweat
or
when I
something.
see sweat.
Oh, that'll go away here shortly after she
All right.
stops sweating, John.
Natsuki's sweating too.
Where?
there she is.
Oh, she's sweating a
They're
little
all
bit.
sweating.
You know, those could be tears based on where they are too. But no, they're definitely
You
not
just
tears.
make chicks cry in this game, dude.
Make him sweat.
What's going
Gonna
on in the
make us
back
sweat.
here? What do you think this is?
Oh, shit! What did I miss?
Oh my god, look at the fucking picture in the back, dude. I can't play this game.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that in the first
Yeah,
one.
I know, I didn't either. Holy crap.
Y'all are not observant. Wow.
That's a picture of a certain hung person.
Dude, that's Sayori
This is
hanging
not-
herself in her room.
Yeah,
And yeah.
Okay, I couldn't tell if you figured it out or not.
I can.
Okay.
Yeah, wow.
Wow.
Hey, we are not Logan Paul either, by the way.
No.
Never mind. YouTube
Yeah.
joke. Yeah.
I get it. I'm on the internet.
Holy shit, dude. I never saw that.
Oh, here we go.
So
Moving
that
on.
just pop up and you guys
It's
know
been there
it's
this entire time.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
I think it has.
That's her bed with yeah. Wow. We don't have enough members yet to form an official club.
That's
We
fucked.
need
It's kinda fucking
4.
with me, dude. I keep looking at that.
I can't. Yeah.
And I've been trying really, really hard to find new members. And if we don't find one more before the festival,
I can't make cupcakes.
I'm defenseless against these girls.
You always are, Keith. You're softy.
Thoughts.
How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? I would feel terrible for letting everyone down in this situation. And besides, the club itself seems pretty relaxed. So if writing poems in this price I need, or is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls,
Right. I got decided then. I will join the literature club.
One by one, the girls'
She ain't
eyes
sweating no more.
light up.
No one's sweating anymore.
No one's sweating.
Oh my goodness, really? You don't really mean that, Keith. Do you really mean that, Keith?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be fun, right?
You really did scare me for a moment.
That wasn't the poster.
I mean, if really just left now, I'll be super pissed.
Keith, I'm so happy.
I'm no longer attracted to Natsuki, guys. I wonder why. I guess I never was anyways, but...
Yes, you were.
Cover up!
Yes, you were!
We can become an official club now.
Neil's gonna edit that out.
Thanks so much for this. You're really amazing.
You just went British.
I know. I'll do everything I can to give you a great time, okay?
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment?
I gotta write a poem.
Write a poem. You're exactly right, Natsuki. Write a poem. Okay. Monica looks over at me once more. Keith, I look forward to see how you express yourself.
Hey, look at how my
stance.
hair is fucking
Yeah.
framing that photo now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chief.
Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills?
Oh my god, that fucking poster.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Yeah, dude.
Where is this game going?
Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri cleans up the tea set.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Walking home
Unless she wants
alone.
some chocolate.
Okay! I'll see you tomorrow then.
Word.
I can't wait. With that, I depart the club room and make my way home.
Oh my god, I'm looking around now to see if there's anything else that's
Right.
horrible.
The
You can see her in
clouds.
a window or something.
There's a but. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between three girls. Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club?
Hell yeah.
Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls.
Who you picking this time, Keith?
All right. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight.
Okay, so I was supposed to...
Ooh.
What?
Oh, what's this? I think maybe we should read it.
Yeah.
What happens if we don't read it?
Then we just miss out
We
on
just skip
content,
out?
I guess.
Okay. I suppose. Oh, god damn it.
Oh.
That's Monica.
Is it
Digital
Monica?
demon.
It's a
Digital Devil Saga?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
There's a panda bear nose right there.
Right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a panda bear, all right.
All right, so yeah, let's click that.
That was a shitty
That
poem.
that was different from when I
different.
played it.
Yeah,
too.
same here.
Okay.
The fuck.
That was
And
a
she's
shitty
not
poem.
she's not even an option.
Okay,
Monica's
so
not even an option.
so Cookie wanted to tell you guys and me, I guess, that if you hold your mouse over the words, you will actually see who gets impressed. Just like let it hang on it, and then we'll see what happens.
Ah.
What?
Oh.
Maybe he was full of shit. I don't know. Never mind. Maybe
Damn
that's
it,
wrong.
Cookie.
Try a different one. Maybe they. Oh.
Okay, so you're going with Yuri, right? I'm assuming.
Yep.
Don't
Shit.
really like Natsuki. Hey, yeah. So we know what to do. Just fucking pick bad things.
Pick the bad
Depression.
Trying to pick bad things, dude. A tone, depression.
Yeah.
Wait.
That was yours.
That was
last
yours
time.
last time, wasn't
Yeah.
it? All right,
Right.
we gotta save Yuri, and I don't know how. Well, we're
by,
fucking doing
by
it.
liking her is how we saved her
I'm
the first
guessing
time.
we gotta be real specific here.
I think you gotta go.
I mean, you know,
Now she likes sadness.
you know, Yuri's kind of got some problems too. I mean, she's
She's
She
cut
licks
herself.
blood
Yeah.
off my finger.
She likes
She
chocolate
just
and
likes
blood.
putting your fingers in her mouth, dude. Like a Z style. Yeah.
See, stop. She's a different bird.
You know,
Tragedy.
tragedy for sure.
I
I don't know
bet
that
it's
anymore.
pink hair. Okay, good.
Contamination. That's a big word.
Are there more than 4 syllables? It's her.
Yeah. Ooh, unrequited. Come on, Natsuki's never heard that word in her life.
Milk.
My milk. Not my milk.
Milk Kitty. Milk Massacre. What was the one we were laughing at? Like bathing suit.
It was something swimsuit. That
Blanket.
We were laughing
Something
at.
blanket.
Something blanket.
Good
Swimsuit
story.
blanket.
Swimsuit blanket. Shame.
Yeah. Effulgent. Effulgent. I don't know what that means.
She does, though.
Chocolate! No! That is bullshit!
There's
Yuri
video.
That is
loves
horseshit game!
chocolate.
There's Yuri
video
loves
evidence.
chocolate
Video
because she was
evidence.
sucking chocolate off of this young
shit.
man's fingers.
There's video evidence of it.
Video evidence of it.
Damn it. If it looks like shit, you must not quit.
Know what I'm saying?
Marriage.
Neil was there. Yeah, because I'm mad about the chocolate thing.
Oh yeah, she is pretty.
Disarray.
I need to pay more attention to what I'm clicking
Oh, that's
because that
good.
was pretty even.
I think you did fine.
Hi again,
Someone's gonna
Keith.
die.
Glad to see you didn't run away on us.
Is it
Hey,
funny?
did he just say the poster's gone?
The poster
Oh,
is
shit.
gone.
There's gone.
Now it's the golden stars that you guys asked me what I thought
Good
it was
thing we cut
earlier.
that. All right. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word.
Oh, what you trying to say? Well, I'm back in the literature club. I was the last one to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out.
Thanks for keeping your promise,
You
Keith.
didn't even see that.
I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you.
Out when Buck was looking at Keith the entire time.
I gotta pay attention. Okay.
Yeah, I didn't catch that.
You didn't?
Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it.
Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. You already had him to be dragged here by money.
Can't do that.
I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what.
You don't have to grunt. You can just be like,
Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe less piggish.
yeah.
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 Sorry, I had an almond in my throat.
Oh, okay, music.
But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
That's
Blocking the text.
Oh, you know what you can do, though? We can hit history to find out what she's saying. Oh, I guess we have to go through the next part first.
Damn it.
Return.
It's fine. Just wing it.
Natsuki.
Certainly
I
has a
certainly
big mouth.
has a big mouth for someone who keeps manga in a collection in the classroom. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Remember that?
Manga is literature.
Now you're like a fucking cab driver.
Yeah, I smoked a lot of.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki
Unfiltered
pops back into her
menthols.
seat.
I'm sorry, Keith. We'll make sure to put your comfort first, okay?
Yuri shoots Natsuki with a disappointed glance.
Anyway, now that you're in the club and all, perhaps you might have an interest in picking up a book to read.
Well, can't really say no either way.
No, you can't.
There it goes again. Like you said, I'm in this weird ass club
Look
now.
how it's tilted now,
Yeah.
too.
Oh, I didn't even notice
yeah. It must have slowly been doing that shit.
Like you said, my
I've never
name's
noticed that
Keith,
either.
so it only feels right for me to touch my wiener if you ask.
Wait. I didn't mean it like that.
Yeah.
Yes, you did.
If you don't really want to, then forget I said anything, I guess.
Oh no, it's not that, Yuri.
I'll touch my wiener.
Just
So even if I don't read often, I'd be happy to pick up a book if you like. Are you sure? I just felt like, well, as vice president and all, that I should help you get started on something you might like.
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls
Pulls
out
out
a
a
book.
goddamn book.
I didn't want you to feel left out. So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy.
Did you?
Here's Frog and Toad. It's a short read, so
Here's the Hardy Boys.
it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read.
Little Miss Sunshine.
And we could, play footsie.
With chocolate.
Eat
Discuss it if you wanted.
This
I didn't listen to anything she just said.
It's a lot of the same dialogue as last time.
How is this girl accidentally being so cute?
He said that before.
She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much.
Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this.
I enthusiastically take the book.
Give me that.
Phew. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Now that everyone's settled in, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for us, for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Yuri's face is already buried in her book.
The angle's normal again.
Yep. Damn, that's trippy. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. I'm really curious to talk to Yuri a little bit more. But at the same time, I would feel bad for distracting her from reading. I catch a glimpse at the cover of her book. It looks like the same book that she lent to me. More than that, she seems to be on the first few pages. Crap. I think she noticed me looking at her.
Hey, Keith, they've done this before. They said all these things before.
She sneaks another glance at me, and our eyes meet for a split second.
Da-da-da.
But that only makes her hide her face deeper in her book.
Sorry. Oh, whoops. That's...
Sorry. I was just...
I mutter this, sensing I made her uncomfortable.
Oh. It's fine.
It's fine.
If I was focused, then I probably wouldn't have noticed in the first place. But I'm just rereading a bit of this, so...
That's that book you gave me, right?
Do you notice something about her, by the way?
Oh, shit, look at her eyeball.
Yeah,
It's all
she's got
fucked
a biggie eye.
up. She needs to go get that
It's
checked out.
kind of... It's still
It's
moving.
moving!
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck.
It's more of a sit
Moving
eye.
off of her
It's
face.
still moving.
Now it's like a sit eye from Ice Age.
Looks like it stopped. Nope, still
It's
moving.
moving down now.
Your eye is falling off. Is he gonna tell her?
I wanted to reread some of it. Not for any particular
Oh, there it goes.
reason.
Now she's sweating.
Just curious, how come you have two copies of the same book?
Just
And why'd
curious.
your eye get all fudged up?
Just
Why is
curious, your eye.
Your
look
eye
at
was off of your face for a little bit.
Well, when I stopped at the bookstore yesterday, that's not what I meant. I mean, I just happened to buy two of them.
it. Yeah, right.
Yeah, I see, sure.
There's something fairly obvious here that Yuri isn't telling me, but I decided to let it go.
I still think Monica's the evil one. I'll definitely start reading it soon.
I'm glad to hear.
Hey, do you like chocolate?
Once it starts to pick up, you might have a hard time
What's
putting
this
it down.
bullshit I hear about Natsuki liking chocolate?
Yeah.
It's a very engaging and relatable story.
Is that so? What's the story about anyway?
Well,
I look at the cover of the book. The book is titled Portrait of Markov. There's an ominous-looking eye symbol on the front
Markov, you
cover.
cheating on us, girl?
It's my neighbor.
Is that like Malachi
Neighbor Markov.
from the Bible?
basically it's about this religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison.
Tight.
And the people trapped here have this trait that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood.
That's different.
But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding people by cutting off their limbs and affixing them to...
Hamsters.
oh, that might be a bit of a spoiler.
Yeah,
Is that what happened to Siori?
the book
Cut
was,
off her limbs?
the book was not that in the first round.
Right.
But-
I don't remember
but
what
anyway,
it was, but it wasn't that.
I'm really
Yeah.
into it. Dismemberment and all that stuff.
And then she did like sucking blood off her finger. Dude,
The book, I
she's
mean,
trying to eat you. Sorry.
Are they cannibals?
not the thing about the limbs.
That's kind of fucked up.
It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark turn came from nowhere.
Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Keith?
Shut up.
Lie. I mean, I can definitely enjoy those kind of stories. It's all good.
I hope so.
Shut up, Yuri.
Yep, you're trying to get it.
I still
Yeah.
like Yuri, though.
I totally forgot that Yuri is into those things. She's so shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different.
I mean, aside from the glitching, it's just like she likes Saw movies,
her
you know,
eye
or the
movement.
equivalent of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just that this kind of story is the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, not just because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people and we're all worthless anyway.
I think she needs cough drop. Yuri needs cough drop.
Then
She's a
suddenly,
little chocolate.
I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. Hit history for a second, by the way. Sorry to take control for a second. Okay.
Do you think there's going to be something different?
No,
They covered up something.
It maybe could be sometimes. I don't know.
Go ahead.
Fucking save, yeah.
This isn't Resident Evil, Keith.
No, it is. That means we don't have to worry about ink cartridges or tapes.
Okay, I apologize.
Yeah, you were out of line there.
He stepped
Not
into
again.
territory he didn't know about.
Yep,
He tried
I'm
to play
sorry.
Resident Evil once.
I didn't finish it.
Hey, don't apologize.
Hey, baby.
I'm still.
Well, I guess it's all right then. But I feel like I should let you know that I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts, my whole body gets incredibly...
I didn't even hit anything, dude.
No,
fucking-
you know what? Let's try something. This is what someone told me could potentially work if you want to read those things better. I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please, stop me if I start talking too much.
Stop.
That's enough. I mean, it's all good. You're just passionate about reading. The least I can do is listen.
You just wanted to get to the point, don't you?
I mean, a lot of the stuff is recycled, but you get a bunch of, little tidbits here and there.
It's a literature club after all.
Ah. That's true.
In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right?